Kaizer Chiefs have scored 4 goals in a single Betway Premiership match for the first time in 4 years. This as they walloped Obert College 4-1 at the F&B Stadium. Umdushabalala uvule ngelihle igoli uThabiso Monyane idlalile cutback ehamba phansi ladla. Just after the hour mark, Do or Die was back to complete his brace, this time finishing off a rebound. Kodwa coach Bogisho Makoye zalithole lokubika uAyanda Lukhele shaya phakathi ngekhanda icross kaYanga Madiba 2-1. About 3 minutes later, Mfundo Vilakazi restored the 2-goal lead in style as he called beautifully past the keeper. Amakosi's third goal nicely set up by the on-form Mdu. And there was still time for Flavio Silva to celebrate his latest call-up from Guinea-Bissau as he scored his 4th goal in 5 matches for the hosts. Abule. In what proved to be a KZN special for Orlando Pirates, they saw 2 players from the province finding the back of the net as they beat Golden Arrows 3-1 at the Kings Welletini Stadium in Mlazi. Uqale uNkosikhona Ndaba ophuma kwi-Richards Bay FC umfana wase-Newcastle awuvule ngegoli elihle kwisibombe sokuqala. Late in the second half, abafana besithende managed to find the equalizer, and it was a brilliant move started by Angelo van Rooy and finished off beautifully by Thokozani Khumalo. Game on. Kodwa ashesha abuya amabhakabhaka wapha kumasho uTalente Mbatha edlalile uTito i-ambulance yalibekela uYanele Mbuthuma uladla. Mbuthuma was back again to complete his brace 3 minutes from full time. This time the return of Rela Mufokeng showed up nicely, and the Bafana Bafana International showed great composure, control and finishing to make it 3-1. The Bucks are back in the second spot, just 3 points behind with 2 games in hand.
Kaizer Chiefs on 22 points, equal to that of Orlando Pirates at the moment, sitting in 3rd position. Doctor, 4 goals. I heard the voice over there saying 4 years the last time we saw a Kaizer Chiefs scoring 4 goals unanswered.
4 years. But I think we need to give them credit because their attacking phase has improved because they get more numbers going forward. They get their fullbacks going forward. And when they attack with the first phase, the second phase is always ready of loss of possession. So the tactical approach now lately with Kaizer Chiefs is very, very well.
So you're happy with these coaches then? The co-coaches are doing
they've done a great job because, you know, if you look at Mthethwa ucima umlilo. Now uyawucima umlilo, Ox awucima umlilo. And then now the only thing that they need to work on is when he's in possession to be able to find a yellow jersey. And having said that, he's doing a very great job because he's releasing a young Vilakazi, Shabalala. Ekunomfana omusha lapha longenile lapha nombonile ngale ngaku-left. Angazi
Lo buye eCape Town?
Yeah. No yababa.
Vele bye.
Hawu yababa. Kodwa.
All right. Well,
no yababa.
There's more games to be talking about. Doug is going to give us a masterclass alongside with Steenbokkie on how is it that exactly we've seen Kaizer Chiefs be different this season. But here it is. This is Sundowns versus TS Galaxy. Sundowns winning this one by a slim margin.
Look, it's very encouraging to see that Sundowns in a game where they did not have proper 100% control, you know, where it was end-to-end stuff and Galaxy was putting a lot of pressure, you know, had chances, but they still find moments in the game. And it's good that you see Saleh scoring the doggies with the first touch in the box.
Marakeeper, Bagiti, no. Look at the handling, the technique. Look at that. Thank you very much. Okay, even if teammate yakudlus, Shaif is fix the ball. Safety first.
When you get big players, you know, managing to get into the right players, you know, it's always that you find results like this. You know, that Domingo, you know, who we know that is an excellent 10, you know, from Cape Town City, managed to get into the right position, and of course, Opasanete and them doggies.
Yeah, no, Opasanete, yeah, no, most really.
Stellenbosch are in trouble.
I'm telling you, because now they're playing at home, and look at the tapping, the easy goals that they've considered. But again, you can't shy away by not giving it away. I mean, giving it to Isiwelele, good transition, Lapana, and good finishing. And look at the numbers, the black jerseys, Ezia Pambili, Walter. 5v3. Thank you very much. Now, this is a DNA football of South African football. So, Mobona Bafana compose inside the ball. Look at how we dribble past the keeper. Thank you very much, Wachai Mshainet.
The Buccaneers have been really exceptional. If you check in this situation, you know, a defensive three is 3 against 2. They've got a right numerical superiority around the defensive area. And of course, they managed to thwart that ball quite easily. So the back three sometimes gets to be able to work well. Here you can see that how they managed the central zone, you know, the midfield press there of 3 players. We can be able to recover the ball quite easy there. And again, good numbers, Mtogis, around the box. And also when they get the ball, they don't move it forward. You know, they have the ability to be able to play it again. Similar situation again. You know, here we illustrate again that they always have their back 4 ready. And again, when they regain the ball, they don't play it outside, you know, but in the modern game, they have an ability to give it back to the goalkeeper and then they restart the play. So this has been the hallmark of what you see with Orlando Pirates. Again, here, you see that already in the box, you have a situation of 2 against 1. So the area is covered. But the numbers also on the touchline is already 4 numbers there against what you have 3 there from Richards Bay. When the ball is played backwards again, look at the numbers there. You already see a line of 4 and a line of 3. That really shows a team that is fit, but again, that is also in sync with the defensive organization.
Yeah, definitely, Walter, because that has been the strength of Orlando Pirates. Now, defending and you don't give away the ball. Now, we're talking of the line, the Orlando Pirates, 4 against 2. And you're looking at the numbers. The numbers is a Richards Bay, you know, it's 4 against 3. Now, Pirates has been very, very good when it comes to orientation, when it comes to defense. Let's look at this clip here. There, 4 lines again. Then there's 3 in front of the 4, which is making them. Can you see the blue player out there? They're orientating because that player is not important to them. The most important thing is the invasion your box. And let's look at how many black jerseys they have. They have always 4. So now, again, we're looking at Itekile. But the most significant thing is it's the defense. 4 again against 2. Already they grouping around the players that are in next to the box. And they make sure Oguchi, they win the ball. And now this one, again, the ball is Ikrosiwe. And then let's look at Hoto, he's playing it. Now, this is where now we want to emphasize. After winning the ball, look at what Hoto did. Already there are 2 players that are ready to go forward from defense to transition. Yeah. So the Blues are babaningi ngapha. Now Pirates is taking advantage of inamba engane, and they have players already that are bouncing. So it's not easy to score against them, and they make sure with Maba Petty ball by punish.
Well, let's hit the master class on why Kaizer Chiefs are scoring goals and why Orlando Pirates are not conceding any. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Super Chain, the incident with Knox and the hands and the ball, was it a right call, Shilo Sakusaseka, or knee? When we come back. He's a former FIFA referee, former CAF referee, a PSL award-winning referee. So no more atini. It is the principal.
Welcome to the Referee's Corner. Let's go to Betway Premier League. Let's go to TS Galaxy and Mamelodi Sundowns. Here we're going to talk about a disallowed goal. Let's see if we can go through. Let's see. We see here Mudau being pushed by Mhlambi from the back. And then Mudau, as he's falling, he managed to kick the ball to Matthews, who then take it to Shalule to score. This goal was disallowed by Christopher Kistor for a foul. So what does advantage law says? It says the referee allows plays to continue if the non-offending team will benefit from the play. Now, here we see they are benefiting as the ball goes to Matthews. They still benefit. Shaluli let them benefit, and then they scored. And then referee says,
Pepe?
The referee was quick with the whistle. He should have delayed, tranquil, so that you wait, and then you can punish the original offense. It's allowed. So the referee was very quick with the whistle. Sekang. Let's go to the next one. On the same match, we see Mudawi there being ruled offside. And then he complains to say, no. I scored a beautiful goal, but we're going to show it to you, Mudawi, that the flag coming from Tabang Matong is a correct decision on the day because you were indeed in an offside position when we draw the line. Here is the line for you, Mudawi. Your leg is in front, but Panda, Panda, the offside, correct decision by the assistant referee Tabang Matong. Let's go to Knox Mtiza. Knox Mtiza can't position himself. We're going to show you that his positioning was very, very bad. Here is a free kick, set piece, and then now in a set piece, you need to know where to stand. You don't just stand anywhere in an offside position. You see Haramkwena raising off a flag for offside, and then Orlando. Here is the offside that we're talking about. You are in an offside position. Now you play the ball. Now you are tripped. You want to claim a penalty there. Are in an offside position. So correct decision by Haramkwena to flag for offside. Let's go to the next one. We see Lord. Right. Lord here, he did what we call serious foul play. A player lunging at an opponent from behind, from the side. Look at the lunge there. Right. Using one or both legs from the side, from behind, is guilty of serious foul play, and he must be sent off. Here he was not sent off. Why? Because the referee considered point of contact. But the way he got to look at the lunge there, he's got no control over himself. So this is a clear red card, but on point of contact, that's when he survived. Let's go to the next one, to the last one, Chain. Right, Chain here with Knox. And look at it there. You see Knox knocking everything there. He knocked the ball. He knocked Chain's hands. So when you knock everything that is around, where's the foul committed? Because the foul could be holding or pushing. No push. It's only the knock that he knocks everything. So when you knock everything, don't come and ask for a foul because you are the one who was quick. You knock everything. So correct this in by ref not to award a penalty because it was a normal contact in play.